Hello guys, welcome back. Now today I'm going to be going over a big channel announcement, and also a part of that going to be telling you guys about a new series coming to the channel. Now you might have guessed it already, but I'm officially opening a P.O. box for this channel for all of you beauties to send hockey stuff in. Now, the P.O. Box opening was supposed to come at 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, we're a lot farther along. It's been a couple of months since we hit that, and of course the growth from the channel has been great. But this was supposed to be the 1K really thing, or kind of present to you guys for getting the channel to 1K subscribers. Now we're at 1.2K. Last time I checked, we're almost to 1.3K, and I'm finally getting to it, and I finally have it opened. Now, for the people that don't know what a P.O. box is essentially just is really just a mailbox at a post office. Instead of giving you guys my address and revealing my address to the world, I would rather just have a P.O. box so you guys can send me mail that way, and that's a lot more secure and a lot more safe for me. Now, the main thing that makes this so much fun is that this will be a new series starting on the channel. It'll probably happen every couple of weeks, maybe every single month, to where I open your guys' mail that you guys send in. I might live stream it. I'm not sure about that. Let me know if you want to see me live stream it. But at the very least, it'll be a series on the channel. It'll be a at least monthly series on the channel where I open pretty much anything that you send in. Now, most of you guys know that, of course, a lot of the videos on the channel are pretty heavily edited. We have jump cuts and a lot of other stuff. But with this, if it does become a video series, if I don't live stream it, it'll probably be a lot more genuine. It'll probably be a lot more raw than the other videos on the channel, and of course, all the other videos on the channel. So that will be kind of an escape for me to do less editing for once, and of course, for you guys to get my raw reactions to all the openings and all the mail. Now, of course, for the information for you guys to send stuff in, now I'll probably have the information on the P.O. box in the description for the videos going forward and in this video too, but for the actual information right now, for the P.O. box, it is P.O. box number 780. It's located in Wylie, Texas. The zip code is 75098. Now, I made a little bit of a prototype letter to where you guys can kind of get somewhat of an area on how to actually make this. Now, this is just a plain old letter, but for how you're going to put it in, if you guys don't know already, I would prefer you guys just put my channel name on there for the top. Then you put the P.O. box 780 below that, and then last but not least, you put the city name, the state name, which is Texas, of course, and then the zip code, which is 75098. Now, of course, for stamps, if you don't know, you put it on the right-hand corner. That's the most important part about the letter. If you don't have stamps, the letter won't get sent. And last but not least, you have your return address there. It's pretty much just the same thing. Your first name, your last name, your street address, your state, or your city, your state, and then your zip code. And, of course, if you guys want me to send mail back, that will be the most important part for that. Now, I'm aiming for around Christmas for the first episode of this to actually air, whether it be a live stream or a video. It'll probably be in the last couple of days before Christmas. At least that's what I'm aiming for the first episode. I feel like having a Christmas time or having a Christmas mail video for the first one will be pretty special, and of course, I'm hoping that you guys send stuff in too. Now, to give you guys an idea of what you could possibly send in, of course, letters are the most basic thing, but those are still pretty special. Of course, if you guys want to send anything in, that is deeply appreciated, whether it be a letter or a package. But of course, if you guys want to go for the full extent, you could send me NHL memorabilia, hockey memorabilia in general. Maybe it'd be an NHL jersey, maybe even an NHL hat, or maybe it'd be stuff from other leagues. But really, when it comes to NHL merchandise, there's a lot of different possibilities, and of course, that's what makes the mail videos so fun. Now, if you guys want to go the full mile and maybe add to my NHL merchandise collection, that would be absolutely insane. Of course, with my jersey collection, I'm at 16 jerseys right now. With my NHL hat collection, I'm at 17 jerseys. Now, the big thing that I think I want to add to my collection is hockey cards. I only have one hockey card in my collection right now, so if you guys would send in spare hockey cards, whether it be NHL or maybe other leagues, I think that would be super cool. Now, when it comes to NHL jerseys, just to give you guys a rough idea of the jerseys that I don't have for teams, currently I have 17 jerseys, but I have quite a few teams that I don't have jerseys of. Now, I'm going to list them here. Now, for the teams that I don't have any jerseys of, they include the Leafs, Canucks, Flames, Blackhawks, Rangers, Sabres, Capitals, Lightning, Kings, Sharks, Blues, Wild, Devils, Predators, Hurricanes, and the Florida Panthers, last but not least. So, when it comes to my jersey collection, I still got a lot of work to do to get to all 31 teams, but of course, if you guys want to send something in and progress that collection even further, I would be greatly grateful. Now, when it comes to NHL hats, I still have quite a few teams that I don't have hats of. Now, I'm also going to list those. It starts with the Blue Jackets, the Coyotes, Predators, Avalanche, Wild, Islanders, Senators, Jets, Flyers, Penguins, Bruins, Canucks, Oilers, and last but not least, the Montreal Canadiens. Now, those are the teams I don't have hats of. My hat collection is growing pretty nicely over the last couple of months, but of course, I still have work to do to get to all 31 teams. That's the goal there. So, of course, just like the NHL jerseys, if you have maybe a spare hat, or if you want to buy one since it's Christmas time, that would be greatly appreciated, because, of course, the hat collection is still a work in progress. But also, when it comes to hockey in general, I'm also lacking quite a bit of merchandise when it comes to non-NHL leagues, whether it be the AHL, ECHL, Liga, SHL, the KHL. I don't have a lot of merch of other leagues, so if you maybe live in that area, if you have a team that you support in maybe the Liga, the SHL, the AHL, sending some merch in would be greatly appreciated, and of course, it would be great to see your guys' stories around the merchandise too. And I would just love to hear your guys' stories, whether it is how you became a hockey fan, how you guys came across this channel, and of course, how you became a fan of hockey in general. I would really love to hear your stories, and of course, that will be one of the best parts about this upcoming series. And of course, for the memorabilia that you guys send in, I would also love to hear the stories surrounding how you got this item, why you're sending it to the channel, and of course, why you guys like it. And of course, with the packages that you guys send in, with the letters that you guys send in, you'll get the spotlight on the channel, which means that if you guys want to shout out your channel, shout out your YouTube, I'll be perfectly fine doing that, especially if you guys send in mail, which would just be perfect. Now, a big thing is, if you guys want me to send mail back to you guys, for right now, I think you guys should include that in your letter if you want that to happen. I'm not really sure if I'm going to send mail back to every single person that sends in mail, so if you guys want me to send back a return letter to thank you guys, I think that's best to include that in the letter if you guys want to do that. And of course, it should be fairly obvious, but if you guys want me to not read something in the letter, for me to read it in private after the video or after the fact, make sure you include that in the letter as well, because any letter or package that I open up will be read on the channel. So if you want something secret or you want something private, make sure you tell that in the letter, and make sure you tell that in your package too. And I think there's also a big opportunity for you guys to send stuff in that could also be on the wall behind the scenes. I mean, with this wall, I got quite a bit of memorabilia behind me, but you guys could also, if you guys send in memorabilia, you guys could be a part of that. So let's say you maybe send in a Montreal Canadiens banner, and I hang it right there. It'll be on the channel and present for quite a while. So you could be a part of the channel and be a part of the videos themselves. But again, this whole P.O. box thing is something that I really dreamed of, back 3 years ago. I was watching people unbox stuff in P.O. Box series, and I love that type of stuff. So, with the channel kind of blowing up a little bit and doing really, really well, I'm just super happy that I have the opportunity to give this to you guys, to let you guys send stuff in, because this is something that I kind of always dreamed about, and of course, a P.O. Box series is something that I never expected to have, and right now, I gotta thank you guys for giving that to me and giving me that opportunity. But of course, with Christmas approaching, I think it was a good time to open the P.O. Box. If you guys maybe want to send in a Christmas present or a letter or anything, it'd be greatly appreciated. And of course, you don't have to. It is mandatory, or it isn't mandatory. But of course, if you guys feel gracious enough this holiday season, it would be fantastic to see you guys send in mail and for me to open it on the channel. Now, of course, the big thing is, if you guys have any questions about this, whether it be through the mail, how you mail, or how it gets to me, make sure you comment down in the comments, and I'll get back to you if you guys have any worries or concerns. But of course, with this video, I want to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments down below. Again, let me know what you think about this series, about this new P.O. Box series. Are you going to send in something? Are you not going to send in something? And of course, if you've got any questions about this series, if you've got any questions about P.O. Boxes, let me know down in the comments, and I'll definitely be able to get to them. And of course, let me know one final thing, if you guys want this to be a live stream or straight video series. But of course, if you guys want some more grab videos, you can watch this video where we talk about the recent St. Louis Blues trade rumors and if we'll see some of their bigger stars get traded. But that is going for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. You can comment down below your thoughts on this new series and if you're going to send in mail. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Goodbye.